Hi, Lisa Sacchetti here at the Renaissance Network. I'm very excited today to chat with Jennifer from Britannica Education. She's going to talk a little bit about working with us here at TRN. Jennifer, thanks for joining us. Can you tell us a little bit about your role with Britannica?
Sure. Thanks for having me. My pleasure. So my name is Jennifer Andrulevich. I am Vice President of New Business and Strategic Partnerships at Britannica. I was tasked with building a new team across the U.S. and your partnership, Lisa, has been indispensable in bringing people over.
Well, thank you. What prompted you to want to work with us here at TRN?
I believe it was our leadership team who had been interacting with you, and I've interviewed with you before, I think, for another role. So I knew you. I knew you were a real champion in the industry, and that you had this specific interest and alignment to education and technology and sales. So that was fantastic, and you've just been really, really amazing to work with. The timeliness, the thoroughness, how you use the personality assessments to get the right fit for the job. It's really been a really good experience for me personally.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. I do. And what do you think the benefits have been working with us versus trying to do it on your own?
Oh, well, I've done both, and it's certainly, it takes so much time to source on your own and to arrange everything. And working with you and your team, it was really seamless. So, the funnel of candidates and the ongoing communication and calibration to make sure that we had the right fit, and just all of the scheduling of the interviews, and then the post assessment, the how did we do? And, so I really do feel like I think the difference, Lisa, for me, I've worked with other recruiters as well, is that I really felt like I was part of the process with you and not looking from the outside in. And when we were finished, you're constantly in touch. So I feel like it's part of I'm part of the family, and that we'll be able to continue working together in the future. But definitely time saving, and I think you have a really great roster of people as well, and just your reputation enables so many conversations that I wouldn't otherwise have had.
Oh, I appreciate it, and I'm really glad that we were able to service your needs so well. Was there anything that was surprising? Was there anything that you were taken aback by?
So I think you and I are very similar. We're both cut from the same cloth. We're both Northeasterners. I think I really appreciate, surprise, no, but I appreciate how direct you are, and I'm very similar. And I think, when people meet me, sometimes they just don't, they're like, wow, she's very serious. And you are just very dedicated to what you're doing and the bottom line and driving, and you're a driving force. And so I think, just knowing that at the beginning really helped me to align. So surprise, no, but,
Yeah.
great personality.
Oh, I appreciate that. And I know you and I have had a great time together, working together. So I really appreciate you doing this and talking about your experience with us, and maybe helps other companies thinking about working together with TRN. Anything else in closing, or is there anything else that you want to add? I know I'll say that we had a great experience working with you. You have been a great partner, and Britannica Education, of course, is a great name, so that's helpful as well.
Definitely. I think, for me, my formula is hiring former teachers, and it's really worked out well. I can teach them how to sell, but they have that pedagogical background. So the outreach that you did there was amazing. And I would thoroughly recommend you to anybody, very highly recommend you to anybody. I have inside as well in Britannica to other departments to come over and work with you. But it's just been a really amazing experience. And as we expand to the South and the Southeast, you're the first call I'm going to make.
Awesome. Well, Jennifer, thank you so much for taking the time to give us a testimonial, and I really appreciate your partnership.
Likewise. Thank you, Lisa.